Hello friends, and welcome back to another gardening video. If you want to add a vibrant splash of colors to your urban oasis, then keep watching this video as I'll show you how to grow stunning butterfly pea flowers from seed to bloom right on your balcony. And it's perfect even if you are a beginner to gardening. Butterfly pea plant is commonly known as Aparajita plant, Shankhapushpi, blue pea. It is called by various names and the flowers come in various hues of blue, white, a very light blue color and even slightly purplish color. So over here I am going to show you how to grow these double petaled blue colored butterfly pea plant, and I'm going to show you all the steps and all the hacks so that you can get beautiful flowers throughout. This plant is not only considered a lucky plant, but the butterfly pea flowers are rich in antioxidants and it can be easily consumed in the form of tea for healthy skin, good memory and a good digestive system. Although it is generally safe for consumption, the dried flowers are also used in making tea, but some super sensitive individuals may face allergies like itching or swelling, etc. So if you are super allergic, then it's better not to consume these flowers. Now let's see how we can grow these plants easily using seeds. So these are the seed pods of the Aparajita plant or the butterfly pea plant, and when I open it you can see these tiny seeds inside. These are dark brown to blackish in color when mature, and all you need to do is take some of these seeds. You can soak them overnight if you want a quick germination, or you can directly put them in the soil by digging small holes and placing the seeds in the soil. These grow readily. The only thing that you need is a well draining soil initially so that there is no waterlogging, otherwise the seeds can rot off. So over here I am just going to dig small holes and place the seeds, and then I am going to water the soil so that the seeds get wet because I didn't pre-soak it. And after a few days you will see these plants coming out, and these grow really well once they come out. And July is the perfect time to grow these plants because sometimes in the summer season the plants might not germinate even though it grows well from summers up till the rainy season. And if you grow it now, within 30 to 45 days the plants grow good enough and they start blooming. Now let me show you my plant which got badly damaged by pest infestation. And you can see over here that most of the leaves had turned yellow and curled, and the pest which had infected this plant were the white flies, and these white flies suck the sap of the plant and they cause yellowing of the leaves and even cause sooty mold. So the treatment includes, you can spray them with neem oil, soapy water and neem oil, and you have to especially spray the underside of the leaves. But an easier trick is to remove off all the damaged part of the plant. So over here you can see that I am trimming off all the damaged part of the plant, and in this manner I'll get a healthy plant in a shorter span of time, even though it might seem like I am just pruning off the plant so much. But this generally helps if the plant is having a lot of infection to remove off all the infected part. Even each and every yellowed leaf also I'll be removing and keeping only the healthy part. Then I'm going to give it neem oil spray, and then you can see how well the plant will be growing. Basically these plants are known for their resilience, but still sometimes common pests do attack them, especially in low sunlight like my plant is in a covered balcony. So aphids, even mealy bugs and these white flies, even caterpillars, they can affect the plant, and this is the best way to treat them, by spraying with neem oil or by trimming off if there is a lot of infection, trimming off all the infected branches and then spraying neem oil. And over here I am digging up the soil because the plant needs a well drained soil. So whenever you prepare the soil for this plant, make sure that at least 60% is garden soil which is having some sand and 40% compost. So after digging up the soil, I am going to fertilize it. Over here I am using some liquid fertilizer. This is the peel fertilizer. There are fruit and vegetable peels in it, or you can also use mustard cake liquid fertilizer. And over here you can see after a few days of this treatment, new branches have come out and even flowering has started. So these are the new branches which have come out in the same plant which I had cut off. And if you want to make the plant bushy, then you have to pinch off the tips like so the more you pinch, the bushier the plant will be. So over here you can see the plant is growing really nicely, really healthy, and giving these fertilizers has also made the plant give out more buds. Even though the plant is still quite small, you can see there are multiple buds coming out on all the branches, and I'm still going to pinch it off a little bit more because I want it to be even bushier. And I'm also going to add some fertilizer to it so that it keeps on giving more and more branches and flowers. So over here I'm taking pieces of mustard cake and I'm going to dig holes and I'm going to place those pieces in the soil. So this acts like a slow release natural fertilizer. This plant needs an acidic soil. It grows well in acidic soil and the soil should not be waterlogged. So over here you can see when the soil becomes dry, then only I water the plant. And I water the plant until the water runs out from the pot. So over here I'm going to water it deeply till the water runs out, and then I'm going to allow it to grow, not water it until the pot becomes dry again. This plant needs regular watering to prevent drought, stress, and 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight is preferable. Even though I am growing it in indirect sunlight, still you can see it's growing well, and you have to keep on pruning and pinching it for optimal growth and for bushier growth. So that is what I kept doing. As far as fertilizer is concerned, you can give it well rotted manure or even vermicompost, or you can give liquid fertilizer like I give. Even tea leaf fertilizer is really beneficial for the plant. And once the plant grows, we need to make a plant stand. So over here I'm going to use some sticks and make a plant stand using these sticks. If you don't have a wire, you don't have to worry. These are the sticks which you get in Indian brooms. The grass brooms have these kind of sticks inside. So once the broom gets old, I take out the sticks and I use this in my garden. So over here I'm going to add a rod in the center after making a square from the old sticks, and in this manner I'm going to create a plant stand, and this I'll be putting in my pot. You can see how nicely this plant has grown. It's bushy, green and beautiful, and many more seedlings are also growing. Those seedlings are the white Aparajita single petal seedlings, and this big plant is the double petaled blue one. So I'm going to push in this stand over here, and I'm going to arrange the plant all around on this stand in a circle kind of shape. So in this manner I'm going to tie up the plant a little bit. So this is a very beautiful and easy way to grow Aparajita plant in small apartment balconies where you cannot put the plant out somewhere or hang it up in your balcony as it will block the sunlight. So this can be grown in a pot in this easy way. And another thing for abundant blooms is that you need to pinch off the plant regularly. Over here you can see I'm cutting off some of the branches which were getting yellowish and old and dried. So this is something that you need to do regularly. Keep pruning and pinching the branches, remove off any old branches, and you also have to remove off all the flowers, because if the flowers start forming seeds, then the plant is not going to give out more flowers because it will put all its energy in making those seeds mature, so the blooming becomes less. So these are some of the tips which you can use and get these beautiful flowers in your apartment balcony. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.